Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Wow, it's been a while. Has it been a month? It's probably going to be about a month by the time this video comes up, since I have last uploaded a video, which is just crazy, but a lot has happened and I'm excited to just sit down and chat with you about everything. So this is going to be a crochet and chat sort of video. So grab something yummy to drink or eat, grab a fun project to work on. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. I have two beverages I'm working on. I have a sparkling water and a freshly brewed cup of coffee, which is much needed for sure. Wow, okay, where do I even begin? Let me also get my crochet project. I feel like I have so much to catch you up on and I don't even know where to begin, honestly. And I'm actually a little bit nervous because I haven't done a video in so long, it feels like, so I'm definitely out of practice. Ava's monitor is on and up, so you might hear a little bit of some fuzzy background noise, so I do apologize for that, but I just want to make sure I can hear her. She's actually been a little bit sick, so I just want to make sure she's able to, you know, take her nap and everything like that. She has not been sleeping the past couple of days. I've actually been sleeping in her room just to make sure she's, you know, okay. There was one night she had a little bit of a fever, so I just kind of wanted to, you know, be there with her. So I also haven't slept for a couple of days and then also for like a month. So I feel like there is so much to catch you up on. I don't even know where to begin, honestly. I'm just like, I don't even know. And I was debating whether or not to even take today to film anything. And I thought, you know what, just do it. You have some time. Ava's actually sleeping right now, so let's just do it. So yeah, this is going to be a very chatty, probably all over the place sort of video. So please bear with me. I'm going to get my project to work on while we chat. So I'm working on the gingerbread blanket. I am a couple weeks behind. Well, I'm on week 5 and week 6 came out almost a week ago, so I guess I'm a week behind, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know. But either way, I'm not done with the gingerbread blanket. I wanted it to be done by Thanksgiving, which is this week, which is just insane. But we moved. So there's the first thing, we moved. That was insane, but we did it. So anyways, so I'm gonna be working on my gingerbread blanket. Like I said, I'm on week 5. This is what I have so far. I'm on the edging here, so yeah, I mean, it's not perfect by any means. I definitely had a lot less stitches for some reason in the middle part. So the like striped part, it's pretty puckered, but I'm thinking I'll steam it. Maybe it'll kind of like even out. It's not perfect, and you know what? That's okay. No one's gonna be looking at that close. So I'm just gonna be crocheting and we're just going to catch up because there's a lot to catch you up on. Because it has been so long since I've done a video and just, yeah, lots has happened. So today is Monday. I don't know what the date is, but it is the week of Thanksgiving. So it's been crazy to say the least. So let me just kind of like rewind like a month ago. So in my last, let's see here, 2 videos ago, I did a video where I was like, I'm sick, so let's crochet. So during that week where I was like, I'm sick, I had strep, which I think I said in that video that I had strep. So anyways, that full week, I was really sick. And this was like crunch time with moving. We had just a couple weeks left to move. And I think I was just like, I need to like take a deep breath. I have so much to talk about. That whole week I had strep. So yeah, so we had a couple weeks left to move and to pack. So I was trying to pack, take care of Ava, move. It was a lot. Then the next video I did was like my dream knitting crochet plans, and that video I probably shouldn't have even tried to do. I was so tired. I was so stressed, and anyways, that video I think was like Friday, or I put it up Saturday or something. I'm not entirely sure the timeline. Well, 2 days after that, I get the flu. So I had just recovered from strep, then I get the flu, and I was like really sick, like bedridden, like sick, and it was awful. My husband was working. Poor Ava, I hope she takes her nap. She has not slept for literally 2 days. She has not taken a nap. She's been up all night, so I'm just gonna be keeping an eye on her. So anyways, so yeah, I had the flu. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a break. Ava is up. She has honestly not even slept. So I'm gonna go up there get her a drink of water, see if she'll go back to sleep, and then we will continue this. This is definitely going to be a very chatty, random, all over the place video, but I will be back. So going back, I had the flu and it was bad. It was really bad, and my husband was working. Thankfully that week was a lighter week for him, which is just a fluke, and he was able to come home earlier or start work later. It was a God thing for sure. But it was rough. Like when he was at work, I'm at home with a toddler, with a flu, with a fever, throwing up. I know, TMI, that scared Ava to death. And I was like, I'm okay, but I'm like so sick. Thankfully the like nausea part was only like a day or two. That didn't last long, so that was good. But it was like, it was rough. So I was pretty much bedridden. The minute like my husband would come home, I would just like lay on the couch. We haven't done screen time with Ava. I don't know if I've ever like mentioned this. I might have, I don't know. But we made a very conscious decision to not do screen time with Ava since she's been born. And you know, there have been times like our church had, you know, a screen, or like the Super Bowl or something like that, or like there was like the presidential debate. Like we let her watch stuff like that. So, but like shows and everything like that, she wouldn't watch. I was desperate. I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, I am so sick. She is demanding, as a toddler is, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. My husband's like, just turn on a show, it's okay. So she watched so much Minnie Mouse. She's like obsessed with Minnie Mouse right now. But we let her watch the Minnie Mouse, but we let her watch Minnie Mouse and Elmo, and she loved that. So that helped me a lot. I would turn it on and I would just lay down. It was rough. So that whole week I was so sick, and we had a week left to move. So I got sick Monday. The following Monday we were gonna fly out, me and Ava. My husband was gonna drive out the truck to move. So we had 1 week left to pack, and like half the house was packed up, half of it wasn't. So I was literally bedridden, taking care of toddler, trying to pack. My husband was trying to take care of me and Ava, and also pack and work. It was just nuts. It got crazy. I did not get better. I was not getting better for a full week. I was so sick. I did the like telehealth, like online, like calling the doctor thing, and so they prescribed all the medicine that they could over the phone, and that didn't help. They gave me the flu prescription. I don't know what it's called, but a side effect was it like kept me up. So I literally didn't sleep for like 2 weeks straight. Honestly, it turned into like 3 weeks because strep kept me awake. So I was not sleeping. I was so sick. And then trying to pack and like get ready like for me and Ava to fly out. Like I was so sick. I was just not getting better. So Monday rolls around. We have a super early flight. I finally was able to like throw things in a suitcase to leave. So my husband drives me to the airport. I'm like so sick. My fever is gone and everything, but I was so sick. I developed a really bad cough. So I was coughing and I was just not getting better. So anyways, so we go to the airport, and my husband wasn't going to fly with us. And so he, you know, asked the person at the counter when we checked in our bags. He's like, can I help her through like security and stuff? And anyways, so she said yes. She's like, this is a one-time, like this will never happen again, but yes, you can go through security, take her all the way to the gate. And I don't know, honestly, the whole looking back, I'm like, this was all the Lord just covered us and helping us get to here, like, because all the steps just like fell into place with us moving. And so we know this is all from the Lord, like getting us here. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I could not have done it without my husband. Like I just it was crazy. So he helped me literally all the way up to the gate. He got me a smoothie because I hadn't eaten for like a week. So I was extremely weak and hungry, but really sick, so I didn't want to eat. And so I was starting to get panicky. Like there was just a point, like he had to take Ava away so I could just sit and just sit. And I was like, I can't do this. He came back like with a smoothie, and I was like, I can't fly with her. I was like, I can't do it. Like it was like a 4-hour flight. I was like, there's no way I can fly. Like my brain was so foggy. I thought I can't function enough to take care of Ava, make sure that she's okay and safe. And you know, airports are scary. Like there's so many people, like with kids. Like I just didn't want her to run away. Like I just wanted to be able to like keep her safe, you know, as a mom. And I don't know. And I was like, there's no other option. Like this is it. There was no other flight out. I was like, I have to do it. And I don't know how I did it. I honestly don't. I was so sick. And I was going to stay at my sister's for the week while my husband was driving out the truck. And so she texted, she was like, just get here. I'm going to take care of you. Just get here and you'll be okay. And I was like, that was just my whole thing. I was like, I just need to get there. Like, just get there, I'll be okay. The flight was completely full. It was packed. So Ava was on my lap for 4 hours. And I'm like, looking back, I'm like, I don't know how I did it. You know, she didn't watch any TV. She just played with toys and read, and she did sleep for a little bit. And the lady I was sitting beside literally talked for 4 hours straight. Like, she did not take a breath. And I don't know if that was good or bad, but maybe it was good because it kind of distracted me to not really worry too much about being sick. I don't know, but I got there. My sister was there to greet me, and I just like started crying, and I was just like, she's here, I'm done, I made it. And so I got to her house, and yeah, she took care of me for a solid week. So I was still really sick. So I had strep. A week later, I got the flu. A week later, I got to my sister's. And so for like 3 weeks straight, I was like really sick. So then I called the telehealth thing. So long story short, I got bronchitis. So I was not getting better. So for a solid week at my sister's house, I was just not getting better. I literally called the telehealth people every single day, and I'm hoping her insurance covered it. So that bill would be fun to get. But yeah, I literally called them every single day, and I was like, I think I need another antibiotic. And they were like, no, you don't. No, you don't. And I was like, I'm really sick. I was like, I'm not getting better. I'm really sick. So then finally Friday morning, we were moving in to our house Saturday. Friday, I go to my sister. I'm like, I need to go to urgent care, which we should have done day one. I don't know why I didn't, but because I wasn't sleeping, I was coughing, like so much so I misplaced a rib before we left. So my husband was able to fix it. And then I did it again at my sister's house, and she did everything she could to try to help. But even now my ribs are so bruised just from coughing so much. It was awful. I would not wish that on anybody. So yeah, we go to urgent care. They give me a breathing treatment because my oxygen was low because I couldn't really take a deep breath, and it didn't help. But she gave me an antibiotic and a steroid and like cough medicine. Like she loaded me up, and I literally felt better that day. So I'm like, I should have just done this day one, just gone in person, because over the phone, like they can't do anything. That is how we got here. I didn't even tell you where we moved. We moved to Florida. We're in Florida. We are on the East Coast. I guess I can say the city. We're in St. Augustine. I had never heard of it until my husband had the job offer. It's his same company, just a new position opened up, so we were able to transfer out here, which was really great. So we're on the east side of Florida, so we're close to the beach. We are very close to my sister, which is so great and so exciting. So I'm just, yeah, it's been nuts. So basically for like a month straight, I was exceptionally sick. I think because I was so stressed from moving. You could probably tell in my past videos, maybe not, but I was just so stressed from moving. I think my body just couldn't handle it, and I got so sick. I still have a cough, but it's so much better. My rib cage is still very bruised, so like lifting my arms up or holding Ava, like it definitely like pulls on it, and I have zero strength. I lost all of my strength. I didn't lose much weight, which is good. Like I lost a few pounds, but just the strength I lost, I was just so weak. So Saturday we moved in. All of my family was here to help, which was just, or not all, but a lot. Just kind of like aligned in place. So my sister lives here. My brother and his family is here for now. He's in the military, so they're not here for much longer, but they were here. And then my other sister and her family went to Disney at this exact time, so they were able to take a day out to come and help us move and unpack and like get the house ready. So I'm just like, the odds of all of this aligning and happening, like another thing from the Lord, like it just was amazing. So we had so much help, which was great because I was still really sick. Yeah, we had so much help, and it was amazing that everyone was here to help. And so yeah, now we're in Florida. I'm really excited. It is very different than Phoenix, I will say. Very humid, but they say that there's no humidity right now. So it will be interesting in the summer to see that. But even still, like, you're able to go outside in the summer. It gets hot and you sweat, but you're able to go outside. Because in Phoenix, it's way too hot to even go outside and play. So I'm so excited. And like the beach is much cooler. So, and actually it gets cold here. Last night we set up my husband set up our patio sofa and our fire pit, and we sat out there for a little bit with the fire going because it was cold enough for the fire. It was great. It was really nice. The mornings are cold. But yeah, oh my goodness. It has been a wild adventure, to say the least. I'm still so tired. I just feel like I was just really tired from being really sick and then moving, and then now poor Ava is sick. I was so worried because obviously I had different sicknesses and was like really sick. I was just like, please don't let her get sick. And like my husband didn't get sick, and I was just like, I just don't want anyone to get sick. And so all this time Ava didn't get sick, but then 2 days ago she started coughing, like a deep cough, and I was like, oh no. And then she had a little fever that night. Thankfully it didn't last through the night, but yeah, she hasn't been feeling super well. Like you can just kind of tell like her energy's a little bit low. She's not sleeping very much. She was kind of up all night coughing last night. So anyway, so yeah, so I haven't been sleeping much, just a lot of different factors. So this morning my husband had a later start to work, so he watched Ava and I took a nap, which was really, really lovely. Even still, he was like, you should take another nap like while she's napping. But I really wanted to do this video just to kind of catch you up and do a little crocheting and just, I don't know, yeah, I guess mostly just I just wanted to catch you up with life. I know it's been so long since I've done a video, and I was going to push it off even more because the house is not even remotely done. I have quite a lot still to do. Like we have our closet to do, the upstairs, we have like a little landing on the upstairs. That's a mess. I was able to put all of my bookshelves together and get my books done. We did that yesterday, so that was really nice. But yeah, so we're very slowly getting things put together and finding a home for everything. So kind of our room and our closet is a big area that's left to do, and then the landing area is a big area. You can kind of tell like I'm out of breath a little bit. One, because I'm nervous because it's been so long since I've done a video, but then two, like I still, you know, have to take like deep breaths because I was so sick. My husband was like, I was so worried about you. But yeah, I mean, I should have done an antibiotic earlier, but because I already had one for strep, they didn't want to give me one too soon. So I mean, it is what it is. Thankfully I'm better now. But anyways, yeah, it was crazy. So my husband drove from Phoenix all the way out to Florida. I don't know, I mean, he did it quick. He did it in just like 3 days, I think. He booked it out here, and he did everything himself. Like when he dropped me off at the airport, did all that. He went home, he packed up the entire house all day till midnight, then left Tuesday morning and came here Friday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I guess 4 days. No, he got there Thursday night. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, so he did 3 days of driving all the way across. So he did literally everything. I'm like, I don't know how he did it, and I'm so grateful. So yeah, it was crazy getting us out here, but we're here. We are slowly starting to settle in, and it's so exciting. Obviously there's a lot going on with the sickness, and now Ava's sick, and so yeah, there's just a lot for sure going on. Still trying to find the areas, like finding, you know, Target and Joann's and stuff. Everything's kind of a little bit far for us compared to where we were in Phoenix, but it's not terrible. Like it's really like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, and you have everything that you need within 30 minutes. So it's really not that bad. I still need to find a library because I don't know where the library is. Again, I think the library will be pretty far compared to like a mile in Phoenix. In our home, the library was so close, but that's okay too. It's all very, very exciting. We haven't found our like beach here. Like we haven't found the beach that we would like our beach that we would go to. So we need to still do some more exploring. Like I want to find like a nice, maybe more quiet, calm beach that I could take Ava to like during the week or something, like while my husband's working. But We'll find it for sure. Like there's a lot of things that's like, oh, we need to get a new license. I need to find a pediatrician and her dentist and like a doctor for me and just like lots of things. So it's definitely a lot. Moving definitely is a lot, but it's gonna all work out and fall into place, and it's just very exciting, and I just can't believe it that we're here. There's a lot to do here. It's just very family friendly, which is just amazing because I didn't find Phoenix family friendly at all. See, Ava, you might be able to hear Ava. She's been in her bed for about an hour now, and she's not sleeping. The minute she like falls asleep, she'll cough and it wakes her up. So I feel so bad for her, but she's still happy and, you know, not fussy or anything like that, but you can just tell she's not feeling well. So I'm hoping it's just a cough and doesn't really turn into anything. I tried so hard to, you know, not share anything because she always likes to maybe drink out of my water bottle or eat after me or something. So I just tried so hard to like not let that happen. And she's still getting sick, but you know, it happens. Another thing that's different here are bugs. There are bugs here, like gnats and flies and ants. We don't have any of that in Phoenix. Like, I mean, obviously we do, but like not really. They don't ever get inside the house or anything. So like when we first moved, there were like ants in the house, and I was like, oh no, like oh no, we can't have food anywhere. So thankfully we like got that under control, but I just have to be super mindful with food, especially with Ava, like her snacks and stuff, like just kind of keeping it contained to one area. So that's been different. Like I never had to worry, like if she dropped food, I'd be like, I'll get it later. But yeah, it's different. So that is our crazy adventure the past few weeks getting out here to Florida. But it's so exciting. We're just so happy to be here, and you know, I do feel kind of uprooted, and like I know my husband does too, just trying everything's new. We don't have a routine and a rhythm and a schedule, and the house isn't in order. You know, we don't know where anything is, like as far as, you know, stores and things like that. So still just trying to learn the area and then kind of hopefully get into a routine. I'm definitely a creature of habit and comfort and routine, and so I have been feeling very off in the way of not having that, but I know you know, it's just a matter of time, and we'll get it. I know that we will. So yeah, that's what's been going on the past few weeks. So there's that. Another thing is in 6 days, Ava turns 2. I'm not ready. I literally, every time I talk about it or think about it, I start crying. I know if you are a mom, like you get it, but it's just emotional. It's bittersweet because you want your child to grow up, obviously, like it's exciting, but then you kind of mourn when they're young, you know. So it's like she's gonna be 2, and it's just I don't know. I'm not ready for that. So that's on Sunday. So we don't really have a lot of plans, or actually any plans really, for her birthday. We'll do something. My husband's gonna make a cake, like order some decorations and order like her birthday outfit. We are gonna get her a play kitchen because she doesn't have one, and we had to sell her playhouse back in Phoenix because it just was too big. And so we're gonna get her another one for Christmas. So her birthday is gonna be like the kitchen theme, so we get like play food in the kitchen, like a tea party set, just stuff like that. And then for Christmas we're gonna do like the playhouse, I think. So I did order her a play kitchen. I found one on Target that was like on a crazy sale, so I ordered that today. So it's supposed to come on Friday, so hopefully it comes in time. And my husband's like, if it doesn't, we'll just do that. We'll just flip-flop, like we'll do the kitchen for Christmas and the playhouse for her birthday. But yeah, so anyway, so I have a whole Amazon cart of things that I want to get her, but we're gonna go out shopping today just to kind of look around too, because my husband really wants to shop for things for her too. So we're gonna do that later today when he comes home. My camera stopped recording. I don't know what part it stopped on. I think it said I exceeded the talking limit, so I I've been talking a whole lot for sure. So maybe that's my cue to start to wrap this up. Ava is stirring. She really did not sleep. So maybe I'll try to do another nap later. Poor thing. I know if she slept, she would feel so much better, but all the coughing is waking her up, so feel bad for her. So anyways, I don't remember what I was talking about when it stopped recording, but yeah, so her birthday is on Sunday and I'm really excited. I'm sure we'll try to find some fun activity to do. And then Thanksgiving is this week, which is just crazy too. It's just, this year is flying by. It's almost over, which is crazy. But yeah, Thanksgiving, I mean, we're just gonna lay low. Usually we go to La Jolla for Thanksgiving. That's kind of what we've been doing the past few years, but obviously that's not happening this year, but we still are on the beach this year too, which is crazy. Yeah, we'll find something to do, find a new tradition. So that's the life update of what's been going on. So thank you for being patient with me for not uploading any videos. Hopefully I can get some vlogs going. I just kind of wanted to get the house ready, get the house in order, and you know, before I get my like routine back and everything. But I thought today would be fun just to kind of sit down and just kind of catch you up, do some crocheting, drink some coffee, and just let you know what's been going on. You might can hear Ava. So apart from working on this gingerbread blanket, I haven't done any other sort of crafting. I didn't work on it for a full week while I was at my sister's house because obviously it was on the moving truck. I didn't pack it with me, so I hadn't done any work on it until we got here. So I was on week 3 when we moved in. So I'm slowly starting to catch up. So within a week, I've gone from week 3 to week 5, which is pretty good. I'm just trying to work on it a little bit each day when I can. Obviously, like the house has been a priority, but you know, if Ava's napping or getting up early or something, I'm just trying to catch up when I can. So I'm getting really close on this. I'm really excited just to kind of be done with it. It's been such a fun project. I have so many other projects that I want to work on. There's this blanket I've been wanting to make Ava for Christmas. I think I can still get it done because it's a small blanket. So we'll have to get that started. I'll need yarns. We'll have to go to, I guess, maybe Michael's because that's probably going to be the closest one here. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Hopefully I can get that started and worked on as well. But let me show you the progress that I've done on this blanket so far. Last night I seamed all the pieces together and it made it so much bigger because I was like, this might be a pretty small blanket, but it's definitely not. So probably won't even be able to see all of it in frame, but this is kind of what it is looking like. So I'm really pleased and happy. If you look really close, you can kind of see it puckered, possibly. But yeah, maybe I can like steam it out, and again, no one's going to notice. But yeah, it's been really fun to work on, honestly. And I'm just going to have it on the couch when it's done. It's going to be our Christmas blanket. Like I said, I wanted to have it done, obviously, I guess a week ago. I don't know when I wanted to be on time with it, with the pattern coming out each week, but obviously we moved. That did not happen, but I am catching up. It's gonna be really cute. I'm really excited about it. It's all coming together and it's been really fun. So I can't wait to have it done. So that has been the project that I'm working on. And then after this, then I want to make that blanket for Ava for Christmas, just to try to keep up with the tradition of making her a sweater and a blanket every year. I did it for her first year, and I'm gonna do it for her second year. So anyways, now that I have literally talked your ear off, I'm going to go ahead and end out this video here. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, it's been a crazy past month, but if you are still here, thank you for waiting. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Also, not again, but I apologize for my hair. I did not fix it. That's the truth. So anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will hopefully be back with more regular scheduled content. In the past I was doing every week, maybe twice a week, so I'm going to try to keep up with the weekly uploads, but again, it might be a little bit until I kind of get back into the swing of things. Again, I would kind of want to get the house in order, so that's going to be my focus for the week. But yeah, I will see you very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I will talk to you soon. Bye.